Hey guys, I am here in RiverSea Plantation previewing this gorgeous Airlie home, and I just had to give you a sneak peek at this gorgeous house. Let's go. Let's go take a look inside. So you come inside to this drop dead gorgeous foyer. Look at this, you guys. It is so pretty. All the beautiful trim work. It is a cream trim, which I adore. You've got your side lights and your glass door. It's just so gorgeous. Now with this daylight savings time, you guys, it's got me running behind in the dark, looking at houses, but you know what? You get to see what the houses look and how much light they have in them when it's dark outside. So that's pretty cool. You have this so cool, look at this, so masculine, super moody office area. It's drenched in this beautiful color. Loving this. This absolutely could be a bedroom if you wanted it to be, but obviously the best use is for an office, but it does have a small closet and a door and a window, so it is a bedroom, but obviously they set this up for this to be an awesome office. So back through here, look at this little enclave there with that beautiful light. Is enclave a word, or is it enclave, or is that even how you describe that? A little nook, a little something. What is that called? It's been a long day, but look, the gorgeous trim work continues, and you've got your laundry room there and your powder room up here. Look at this. Isn't this a pretty powder room? Yes. Love the trim work in here. Absolutely. Love, love, love. Let's go back through this amazing vaulted foyer and check out the living area of this house. Love the curves, a lot of charm, a lot of dimension in this house. Look, isn't this just gorgeous? All the glass, and then look at this kitchen, you guys. Doesn't that just look amazing? Love, love, love. The tall ceilings with the recessed lighting. They have true recessed lighting in here. None of those pucks. There's nothing wrong with the pucks, but I just love to see the builders using the recessed lighting. Look at how big this island is. You've got your gas cooktop. Love that. This is a Frigidaire Professional range and gas. Look how pretty the backsplash is. Really, really pretty. And they did these transom windows beside the cooktop. Always love that. And I love this like appliance garage that is right here. Super thoughtful. You could put your appliances right in there and have an electricity. A little plug is in there. Look at these awesome drawers. They are soft close. Look, I matched the cabinets. Isn't this nice? Look at this dining area, you guys. Really pretty and super spacious. They have the microwave in the island, which is always a nice touch. They have the trash pull out with 2 trash cans. You can have recycling and trash in there if you wanted to, or 2 trash cans. Super nice. You've got your single bowl sink, and then look at that gorgeous fireplace over there. Isn't that so pretty? Over here, you do have a pantry. I will say I would have liked to see them do something other than the ventilated shelving, maybe some nice wood shelving in there, maybe this cream color. That would have been really pretty. for you to open up the pantry and see a nice wood built-in. I am sure that is something we could absolutely ask Airlie to do for you. Love this black, the balusters here. Is that what they're called? Balusters. Love those with the railing. And here is your access from the garage. So you come right from the garage into your kitchen. I love that. Good sized garage. They did not paint this. I would certainly ask them to paint this. That shouldn't be a problem at all, but they did do the board around, so it is nicely finished off. It just needs a little bit of paint, so I would certainly ask them to do that, but this is a decent sized garage for sure. Love these floors. I was so enamored with the trim in the foyer that I didn't even see the floors. These floors are gorgeous. I would also ask them for a nice fridge to be installed here. You've got your dishwasher in the island as well next to the sink. Very, very nicely done. Love, love, love this. Out here you have the porch. Isn't this great? Now it's dark, but you have a decent sized backyard. It still remains low maintenance, but you've got a nice backyard, and it does have irrigation. So this is the back of the house. Oh, it looks so pretty at night. Oh my gosh. Love it. And look at all that glass. Really, really pretty. So let's take a closer look at this living room and this fireplace. They did install an electrical outlet in the floor. This is a raised foundation, and it is, you know, it's not on a crawl space, so you couldn't gain access to put electricity there afterwards. So that's a nice touch. This fireplace is really pretty. You have to like this vibe though. I will say they did something really unique with these shells, but the shells do come off if you touch them and they're not securely in there. So you can see them sort of on the floor here. So what I would do, even though this is a beautiful home, and I know these builders are phenomenal builders, and I think they're trying to do something extra special with these homes, but what I would do is I would ask them to maybe reface this with something a little bit different. I mean, that looks like that was a lot of work, and it is really special, and it is really pretty, but they have to find some way to keep those shells from coming off the face of that fireplace. So this home has been on the market for a little bit, just like most homes in our market right now. Our market values are still continuing to climb a little bit by little bit, just like equity in a house is supposed to do. However, homes have been sitting on the market for a little longer than what we've been used to in recent years. But I will say, these builders that are carrying multiple houses that have been sitting completed for a little bit longer than they would like, they are super negotiable. They need to get these homes off their books. And I think Airlie would qualify as one of those builders. They are a phenomenal builder. I think their quality of construction is superb. I have sold a number of their homes, and I really do think they are fantastic. This particular floor plan and some of the finishes, like this unique finish, I think gives pause to some buyers that may not know that they could ask to change something that they may not like in a new construction home. This is a builder who is super open to hearing your feedback, and they want to get a deal done. So I think we could get you an amazing deal in this house, and it's in RiverSea. So isn't it pretty? I love it. Lots of light when it is light outside through these large windows. I did not turn that fan on, so you see that fan just a-going. It's a little bit chilly in here because of that fan, so it's working. Look at this gorgeous tile floor in here. So pretty. Yes, look at it in better light. You've got your water closet over there. You've got this large walk-in closet that leads over to the laundry room. Look at how big this closet is, you guys, with the built-ins. Very nice. I wish they would have done this type of built-in in the pantry area, as well as over here in the laundry, maybe even a cabinet up over the laundry. But you know what? That's easy peasy. If Airlie won't install a cabinet up here for you, I can get you a cabinet. No problem. No problem at all. That's easy peasy. But look at how pretty this walk-in closet is. So much space. I mean, look at this. They were really thoughtful with the way they did this in here. Okay, back over here. Look how pretty this vanity is. I love the way they did that. And this tile choice with all this texture, there's a lot of movement in this tile. Love this choice. And they went all the way to the ceiling. And look at the pretty stone down there. Really, really nice. And they have the full bench. Love that. So I am unsure if they're putting in a door there. If you prefer a door, we certainly could ask them to put something in there. Isn't this really pretty? You guys, I really think we could get like a phenomenal deal on this house. It's in RiverSea. It's drop dead gorgeous. If this is something that fits what you're looking for, let me know. I bet we could even get some seller concessions and get your closing costs paid for, get your rate bought down. I've had major success with that lately. And this is a builder I think that is ready to get this house sold. And it's in RiverSea, awesome amenities, so close, sort of right in the heart. It's right in Bolivia. You can get to 17 in no time, get to Charlotte, get into Wilmington, get into Myrtle Beach, wherever you're going, whatever you want to do. And the beach, you can go to Holden Beach or you can go to Oak Island. Both of them are about 15 minutes or under away, and it's super easy peasy, straightforward. I live in Bolivia, right down the street. I wouldn't live anywhere else. If I had a choice to live, if I had to buy a new house, I would be in this corridor right off 211 in the Bolivia area, because it's just, you can get anywhere and everywhere in a hop, skip, and a jump, no problem. You're like 10, 15 minutes away from anything and everything you need. And I love that about Bolivia, and where I live in Bolivia, around the 211 corridor. So if you guys like this house, and even if you want to change up a couple things, let's ask for some seller concessions, get your closing costs paid for, get your rate bought down, get a lower sales price maybe. And you know what? Find a house you love, move into a house you love. So I think we could get it done with this one, and they're a phenomenal builder. So if you guys like it, let me know, because I like it. This does have a linen closet over here. And again, I wish they would have done, just some nice shelving in there. That would have made a big difference, opening up these closets to find that. So back through here, let's go upstairs and see what that has to offer. Love the bigger landing here in the railing going upstairs. Okay, so up here, guys, it's incredibly unique, and you either love it or you hate it. That is basically the gist of it. So look at these pretty light fixtures. So you're looking down into the foyer area, and then you have the rooms, and you have this room where you step up, and you have this room there where you step down. So let's start with the rooms on this level. So you come over here, and you've got this very spacious room. It's got a decent sized closet, just a standard closet for a guest bedroom. It does have a pocket door to the bathroom, the shared sort of Jack and Jill bathroom. shower tub combination in this cute vanity. I'm matching. Oh, my earrings are matching too. Aren't they cute? Lots of vanity space. That's awesome. This goes into this third bedroom here. The carpet is nice. And they carried the cream trim up here as well. I like seeing that. It's just different from seeing the white. Bigger closet here than in the other bedroom. And then over here, you can go up. You step up into sort of like this bonus space. It does have a closet. So this is a perfect spot for the kids. Ooh, this is not a closet. This could be turned into a closet. Okay, so we could ask them to potentially finish this off. So this is legit a closet, which I would certainly do. And then have them put a door here and have some storage over here. So this could be a fourth bedroom if you wanted it to be. And then down here, it could be a fifth bedroom. And then you have the office downstairs too. So if you have two people working from home in the family, this is great because they each could have an office and then you still have 3 bedrooms. So that's nice. Closet. Sorry for all the shadows. It's just, again, dark outside. And then another closet over here, the same size. And then you have a private bath to this bedroom. With a shower tub combination. So up here you have 4 rooms. You have the 2 guest bedrooms that share the Jack and Jill bath. And then you have this bedroom with a private bath. So you have 3 bedrooms up here, which I think is nice. So with the primary, that makes 4. Then you have the office downstairs, and then you've got that bonus room that could be another bedroom, but probably is more suitable for an office, especially since you step up to it. And then you could have them finish off that closet there, and maybe even finish off that extra storage space just to give you absolutely the room you need. You know what may be good for that extra storage space back there? It may be good for like a safe or something. So if you have a safe, you have to get them up the stairs. They may be heavy on the up here, but that would be like a great spot to like hide away your safe. So if you have a safe, maybe this is the house for you. I don't know. I don't have a safe, but I've seen them in houses, and I have seen them upstairs in houses. So isn't this nice? I like it, you guys. It is unique. It is 100% a unique house. There's no doubt, but I like unique houses. I mean, you get tired of seeing the same old floor plans over and over and over and over again. And so Airlie has brought you something new, and it's nicely done, nicely built, well designed, and you have a bunch of different options in this house. So if both of you work from home and you want to be in RiverSea and you want to have 3 extra bedrooms on top of the primary suite, you guys, this is the perfect house for you, and we can get you an amazing deal, get your rate bought down. Ask me about some phenomenal strategies that I've been able to work out with some amazing lenders that I work with, and let's try to get a deal done on this house. I love it. Let me know. I'm Jessica Wainwright, 910-518-JESS 5377. Bye.